Welcome to my channel, Thriving Abundantly Tarot. It's lit. This reading is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, okay? My returning viewers, my thrivers, my subscribers was good. Thank you so much for tuning in. And the like button, same from the beginning to the end, like y'all do, okay? If you're new, subscribe to the channel. I post for all 12 zodiac signs every 2 weeks. I'll do pick cards. If general readings, so tap in and hit the bell. That'd be swell. Anybody interested in a personal, slide into my DMs and I got you. I didn't write nothing down, okay? I'm gonna drink my water. Make sure y'all drink your water. Y'all staying hydrated, okay? And aligns mind, body, and soul. You know, in 2025, well, I don't know, maybe before that, drinking water has become synonymous with minding your business. So I'm not even saying that like, oh, no shade or nothing, but like for real. Even when like, oh, mind your business, like literally, legit, like, you know, I be telling myself that get your business of your own minded. You know, that's a good thing. I don't know. Maybe you do got a business that you're minding. And then I was gonna say mine. Maybe somebody's into mining. Maybe somebody's into mining. Like I don't know. It could be natural resources, or it could be like Bitcoin mining. Okay. You know, Aquarius is about technology, so y'all could be into crypto or like forex, shit like that. Okay. So I'm gonna talk to God. I'm gonna get a spirit junkie card. Man, let me tell you what's going on. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, the ones that fuck with me at the highest ten white light. Thank you so much for sitting down to do this reading for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus, making sure we're all protected during this reading. And we got clear, direct, concise messages. Much appreciation. Thank you for the clear audio and the clear visuals, Lord. Thank you for sure any negativity sent towards my heart chakra was rebuked. In the name of Jesus, amen. Also, send that shit back. Send that shit back times down 1,000. Okay. This is for Aquarius. I'm gonna get a spirit junkie card. Again, if you're watching this, I appreciate you. All right. I can't expend time when I'm inspired. It's giving me the energy of like time flies when you're having. All right. I can't expend time when I'm inspired. It also makes me feel like you got more time to do what it is that you want to do because you're inspired to do it. Okay. It's like you make the time to do all of what you want to do. If you feel like something is dragging on or something like that, maybe it's because you're not inspired. And sometimes inspiration doesn't come natural. Sometimes you got to seek it out. Sometimes you got to look for it. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So let me see. I'm going to get a manifesting your no, I'm not. Yes, I am. I'm going to manifest your mastery card for Aquarius. I trust y'all are doing well. It's a choice that we make each and every day, every moment of the day. Okay. Let me get one card on the table for Aquarius. Summer Rise of Venus, last half of May 2025. Divine order. I am in the right place at the right time, and everything is in divine order. Everything is in divine order, Aquarius. Wherever you're at, whatever you're doing, that's what you're supposed to be doing. That's where you're supposed to be at. Okay. I'm gonna get some karma cards. It's for Aquarius, Summer Rise of Venus, last half of May 2025. Clear any interference with the cards. Let me get a house planet and sign card for Aquarius. Summer Rise of Venus. Let me get a planet and a house card. Clear any interference with these cards. Let me get a planet Let me get a house card for Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Venus. There's some commotion going on, so I don't know if somebody's going through some arguments or something like that. It's given domestic, so I'm not sure if somebody is going through that. Let me get a house card for Aquarius. Clear any experience with these cards. Let me get a house card on the table for Aquarius. Summarize this last half of May 2025. Clear any experience with these cards. I'm looking at Pisces energy. This came out for what you call it, Capricorn. So maybe you're a cusper, okay? I'll take it. I kind of want another one. Closer to my dreams. Okay, this will still be relevant, okay? It says spirituality to ultimately experience, trusting your psychic knowledge of, resulting from the indecision of or about. Something about your psychic knowledge, your dreams, your idealization of, be a part of something overwhelming. Maybe you found yourself part of something overwhelming, okay? I'm not sure if you was like looking for this or it found you or something. I'm looking at the Sun card, Leo energy, the creation of, the gaining of respect for or from, things brought to life or light. You could be gaining respect for your psychic knowledge. If it's not that, you could be gaining respect and you got respect after you trusted yourself. Things brought to life or light. There could be some things that you're aware of, but it's like psychically. It's not physically or something, but you still trust in yourself. It says demonstrate, realize, act like a leader. You could be a spiritual leader. You don't got to be. You could be a leader in general, okay? That follows their intuition. I'm looking at the third house, Gemini energy. Your ideas, short-term trips. Short-term thinking and trips. Who or what is around you? By making the right connections, the idea in question, get your ideas going, okay? Some of the ideas that you're forming, maybe it's about, I don't know, I was going to say product of your environment. You don't necessarily have to be a product of your environment, but you can know what's going on in your environment or where you came from or something like that. All right, different methods of communication, phone calls. I don't know why I was going to say television. Phone calls, feathers. It's feel like spirit, okay? Letters. Get your ideas going. It could be a writer, okay? That's what's up. Now I'm gonna get some Lover's Path Tarot cards. This for Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Venus. Last half of May 2025. You gotta have your mind. You gotta have your mind focused on your money. I saw the King of Pentacles. Clear any experience with these cards. I get one card on the table for Aquarius. Sun, Rising, Venus. Dale. Whatever I say, take it how it resonates, okay? Take it how it resonates. Okay. At the bottom of the deck is oppression, which is Tower energy, every Scorpio energy. And then I was going to say London Bridge is falling down. But something about towers falling, okay? Things that's not true, it's being exposed, it's coming to light, it's being dismantled to the bare bones or something like that. Maybe somebody is into demolition. But oppression is like somebody wanted to oppress you, okay? Whoever's watching this, I appreciate you tuning in, hitting the like button, subscribe, and everything like that. At the top of the deck is the Princess of Stage, Princess of Wands. Okay, to me, this is like Xena warrior princess energy. It's like somebody, maybe they didn't want you to be in this energy. They wanted you to be oppressed, and that's not even like your personality. So that's kind of interesting to me because there's people that are like naturally quiet. There's people that these folks want attention. These people that's naturally quiet, and it's like they want to put you in your place because you making moves. Okay, I don't know why these niggas is fighting and shit. These niggas not even talking about nothing important, right? These niggas is losing. Anyway, let me see. Let me see about the Four of Cups. I'm looking at the King of Spades, King of Wands. It's like, what? It's so beautiful outside. Anyway, I'm looking at the Ace of Coins. Talk about this Four of Cups for Aquarius. Now, I don't know if somebody wanted you to like, it's like being in your life, but not choosing you. I don't know, but the Lovers came out, Gemini energy. It's clarifying the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is like, you know what, also? It's like when you choose yourself, other people choose you too. It's like her crown is in her hands and she's inside. I don't know what that shadow was. That was so weird. What is this shadow? What is that from? Anyway, the Four of Cups, she doesn't have her crown on her head and she's in the house. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's a time and place for everything, but you know what I'm saying? So I'm in the house, and then I'm looking at the Lovers. I don't know. I'm thinking about that show, but I just seen that show, that '90s show with LL Cool J. I just seen that. Like, I mean, it came on when I was younger, but I was watching all the seasons and shit. But I'm looking at Lovers. Okay, Four of Cups. It's like boredom. It's like not interested. And I don't know if you took this crown off your head so folks wouldn't pay you no attention or something like that. It's like, look, nigga, don't choose me or some shit. I don't know, but I'm looking at the Lovers. At the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Arrows, Venus, Queen of Swords. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't choose me or something like that. I don't know. Because you could be focused on your work right now. And then also Eight of Pentacles. And also something about what you know psychically. Okay, you can see, maybe you see things ahead of time, or you could feel things like for what it is instead of for what people try to portray it to be. So it's like you save yourself. You save yourself the heartbreak or something like that. Take it how it resonates. Serenity is French with these cards. Some of the Two of Coins for Aquarius. Sacrifice, okay? Sacrifice. Now, if this isn't somebody actually trying to take your life, this is you knowing that you got to make sacrifices. There's only 24 hours in a day, you know? If you got goals and work for you to do, it's only so much time that you could dedicate. Sometimes you got to sacrifice things to get what you want done in your life, okay? You got to prioritize. Or that's what you've been doing. At the bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups, okay? Kindred spirit energy. This would be about, I don't know if this is about a past love that try to, it's like, what? I don't know. It made me feel like a past love that's like, oh, like letting you know that you're an option. Like they could choose you or something like that. You could have, you could have removed yourself from that. You could have removed yourself from that. Behind the Six of Cups is Cupid, the Prince of Arrows, air energy, and the Four of Staves. Okay, Cupid drawn back his bow for real. So maybe you're gonna meet somebody. Maybe you're gonna meet somebody or this person in your life already. Y'all feel like I don't know why it's gonna thick as thieves. But then I don't know because I don't even think thieves trust each other. Maybe to do their crime, but after that, I don't know. I'm looking at the King of Arrows. That's y'all Adonis energy. Tell me about this sacrifice, this Hanged Man. Maybe you had to step back and see things for what it was or something like that. Eight of coins. You put in your work before something else. Three of coins. It doesn't matter if you got to work by yourself. There could have been some people in your life. I don't know what they're talking about. Because I said could have been people in your life. I don't feel like they're in your life no more. But it's like you had to work by yourself because this is kind of like if you was around people and you would help them with whatever their campaign was, their mission, whatever they got going on, you would help them. It's like maybe they didn't do the same for you. At the top of the deck is balance. Like maybe there was no balance. Okay. I'm saying that because in this particular deck, this three of coins is only one person in this card. Contemplation came out in reverse. Contemplation is Virgo energy, the hermit. Contemplation. It's also giving like muse energy, like being somebody muse, but this is in reverse. So maybe somebody you once looked up to, you don't look up to them no more. And you outside, you choosing yourself. You're not in hermit mode anymore. You're not contemplating about anything anymore. You're taking action. You're acting like a leader. Leo energy. You're acting like a leader. Like you know these niggas is fools. Cause like nigga, drive the fuck off. You'll play your shit, drive the fuck off. Some of this contemplation for Aquarius. Clear any experience with these cards. Let me see. Something about working with you. Clear any experience with these cards. Some of this contemplation for Aquarius, some of Rise of Venus. King of Arrows. This is you on your square. This is you acting like yourself, which is a leader, making the decisions that matter for you, maybe for other people too. If you're a parent or you're a boss, like that's your job, girl. At the bottom of the deck, I'm looking at the King of Wands, air and fire energy. At the top of the deck, I'm looking at the Five of Arrows, people that don't got shit going on, trying to one up you and shit like that. Five of Arrows trying to have you in your head so that you fuck up what you got going on. That's how it made me feel. And also with all these well, they're not even distractions. It's just niggas doing bum ass shit. Because bitch, I'm not distracted. I'm looking at balance. You could be balanced within yourself, okay? Water and fire could be significant. Your emotions and your passion, your tenacity, it's in balance, okay? Your actions and your emotions are in balance. I split the deck. I'm looking at the Two of Cups. And then I'm like, look, you about to make the right connection. You know, you about to make the right connection. The Two of Cups. I'm looking at the Queen of Arrows again. So it could be another air sign. I don't like how these cards came out. Some of the King of Arrows. Clear out any experience with these cards. Let me see where we at. Some of the King of Arrows for Aquarius. Summer rise against last half of May. I'm looking at the Five of Spades, Five of Wands, and the Five of Arrows, Five of Swords, Five, Five. It just making me feel like low vibration. What is folks fighting about? Seven of Coins. It's like whatever it is that you're doing, people want to play a part in it, like to make you feel like you want to stop doing what you're doing, or some shit, or even for you to stop. You're not contemplating anything. Contemplation is in reverse. You're not thinking about whether you should keep going or whether you should stop. You just doing what you're doing. You just doing what you're doing. Maybe what you've always done. Maybe whatever it is that you're doing, you've been taught this, like a skill, like from somebody older or something like that. King of Coins, okay, very successful energy. I'm thinking about the Crystal Power Tarot, and the affirmation at the bottom of it, it says, I am sure of my place in the world. So I don't know if somebody's trying to make you feel like you're not sure, but you're very sure. Tradition, okay, Hierophant energy. Aquarius, you could be doing something totally new, because totally new from like society, because Aquarius energy is innovative, and even like the aspect of technology, like bringing new discoveries and shit like that. So that's what you're focused on coming towards you. You could have your own traditions, but somebody who's been doing things the same old way, they could be into magic. It could be somebody in your family. They're very confused, okay? How you could love yourself after they cast an illusion, maybe about your work or something about the justice system, okay? Tradition, the Hierophant Taurus energy, somebody's having sleepless nights. And I feel like something about Pandora's box being open, okay? By doing this magic, the magician, or maybe something about your magic, okay? Ten of Cups, something about your family, the one you came from or the one that you created. They're confused, and it makes me feel like a clusterfuck. It makes me feel like people who waste their time, like waste their days. You waste your day, and then you continue to do that. You waste your week. You waste your week, and then even though the time is going by and you alive and shit, it's like I don't know. These folks just ended themselves with the 10 of arrows when I split the deck. With this confusion, 7 of cups. Chaos and confusion is from the devil, and the devil only brings death. Okay, the devil only brings death. Okay, so I don't know. It kind of made me feel like fast life energy. It kind of makes me feel hmm, like rebel, but without a cause. Okay, that's spine on you, scrying on you. I mean 2 of staves. I was gonna say 7 of staves, which is the 7 of wands, which is get back, bitch. You don't know me like that energy. Okay, I'm looking at fertility at the top of the deck, Empress energy, and innocence. You could be somebody who's innocent. You could be a mother. Okay. Again, with this fire and water in the picture, fire and water. Somebody is heartbroken. 3 of swords. That you're innocent. That you are pure hearted. That you are who you are. What you see is what you get. You're a star. Okay, that's y'all. Grace. Something about the grace that you got. Aquarius energy. I'm looking at the King of Staves again, and the Strength card, Leo energy. You could be a go-getter, okay? Definitely with this Princess of Staves as well. This fire energy, you got fire in your chart. Something about you being strong. It kind of made me feel like you being strong to choose yourself after other people didn't choose you. But it's like, what else would you do? Would you just lay down and die? It's like, what? It's kind of made me feel like if an animal been abandoned, it's like, are they just gonna give up? If their mother left them, their father left them, are they just gonna give up? No. God is gonna take care of them. God taking care of you. Okay. And somebody is in their head about it. They just can't figure it out. Some of this 4 of cups in the love card. Some of this 4 of cups in the love for Aquarius. There are any experience. And the burns. I'm looking at balance and the sixth stage. You're in the spotlight. You're balanced. This could be you balanced within your masculine and feminine energy. This could be you balanced within your emotions and your logic. Okay. And you in the forefront. God's putting you in the spotlight. Six of Wands. You getting your flowers. You getting your accolades. You getting your credit. Even after people try to discredit you, you're getting it. Okay. And that's the truth. Ace of Swords. Continue to have this go getress energy, go getter energy. Whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you're seeking, I feel like it's seeking you. And and it's like I feel like everything is for you, like that you want. It's a reason that you want it. You want it because you can have it. And all you gotta do is go pick it up. All you gotta do is like be outside and put that work in and go get it. And I feel like that's what you've been doing. And then look at this when I split the deck. Fortune. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio energy. Things going working out in your favor. There's a lot of commotion on the block. Okay, I don't know why I'm acting like I'm not around a whole bunch of demons, but it is what it is. I'm looking at the King of Cups, water energy. Maybe this fortune's coming from a water sign, or I don't know. We'll take how it resonates. But I'm finna wrap this up though. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. All right, anybody interested in a personal read, I got you. Slide to my DMs. So I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna get an Isis Oracle card. If you'd like to tip your reader, I very much appreciate it. The information is in the description, okay? Because there's this shadow banning my shit, niggas cutting my shit, being very disrespectful. But I'm gonna get an Isis Oracle card. This is for Aquarius. Clear out any interference with these cards. We get one card on the table for Aquarius. Summarize the Venus. Enter the chamber of healing. I'm not saying these folks need healing. Enter the chamber of healing, or maybe you're healing something. Okay. Guess what, Aquarius? It says a spiritual gift of healing is coming to you now. It's coming to you now. Grab it. Okay. Be open without expectation or preconceived notions. Just be open and allow the healing energy to help you find the best solution for any situation that does not appear to be as it should be. Expect your miracle. Again, something about your intuition and trusting your psychic knowledge and seeing through things, even though people could try to portray it another different way. Okay. Expect your miracle. Now I'm gonna look up a fortune online because I don't think I got it with me. Let me see what I say. Let me see what I say. Aquarius, your unique talents will open doors to new opportunities. Okay, that's what's up. Here's some numbers y'all can use for the lottery. It can resonate with you in whatever type of way. 98, 94, 32, 11, 64, 93. That's a reading. Thank you for spending time with me. Peace out and later on.